Hi everybody, I'm Carme and today I will be teaching you on how to stop fear getting judged because I've seen that especially in the newer generation, people just are afraid of being judged. I feel like this has happened more because people are just very mean nowadays, but something that I want to say is that you can't stop them from judging you because people will judge you anyways. Like if you're wearing a basic outfit, the people who are wearing a very over the top outfit, they will judge you. And if you're wearing a very over the top outfit, the people who are wearing like a basic outfit will judge you. So you really can't escape their judgment. But really, why care about their judgment? It really does not mean anything, right? So I was like intensely afraid of being judged by people, especially because like I grew up with people who always used to tell me stuff like, oh, but if you do this, people will think negatively about you. Like, who cares? Like, I never cared, but they cared so much that it made me care. To give an example, I was always really, like very into singing, and my cousin told me that I suck at singing. So I never sung for anybody again, but then I sung for a friend and she told me that my voice is very amazing, but I didn't believe her because like 2 years ago, my cousin told me that I suck at singing. And then I sung for another friend, and that friend also said that the same thing, that my voice is very beautiful, that it makes her very relaxed. And this time I really believed it, and this time I realized something else, is that opinions are very subjective. There's not really a very objective opinion. I mean, there are, but like when it comes to voice or beauty or just type in general, it's very subjective. For example, like the best example I can give is that not everybody has the same taste buds as you, right? But does that mean that food itself, like food that you don't personally like, does that mean it's shit? No. And that's just how the world works. Everything is very subjective. So I can think that this person is very beautiful, but you can think that this person is very ugly, right? I mean, absolutely you can, because like our types are probably not same. So somebody might be very appealing and attractive to me, but they can be very unattractive and ugly to you. But does that mean that that person is objectively ugly? No. So take compliments and insults like that. If somebody insults you, take it like, oh, okay, like that's your perspective, that's your opinion, but like that does not mean that it's reality, you know what I mean? And I was like very different from the rest of my family. Since I was like growing up, like I had the different music taste from them. They were listening to Bollywood songs and Hindi songs, but I was always listening to like Camila Cabello or like Ariana Grande or Taylor Swift, and they were like, oh, what the fuck are you listening to? Like, your music taste is so bad. Like, it's not bad, it's just not the same as yours, but that doesn't mean it's bad. And also, you should start loving yourself for who you are. And once you start loving yourself for who you are, you will really not care about the people who think negatively about you, because it really does not matter. It really does not matter. Like, I personally, I also used to be very afraid of being judged. I used to be very afraid of like, what if that person says negatively about me? What if that person thinks I'm ugly? Like, who cares what that person thinks? Like, are they going to pay your bills like in 20 years from now? Huh? Are they going to be with you at your lowest? No. Nobody is going to be with you at your lowest except yourself. So learn how to accept yourself being exactly who you are. And now that I look back at those times where I was struggling to eat, struggling to like go outside, because what if that person thinks negatively about me? What if a random stranger thinks negatively about me? Now I think that it's very pathetic. And my words might come out harsh, but it's just reality right now. Like, so many people, especially the current generation, needs to stop fearing about what people thinks of them. And I'm actually like crashing out at the moment because I needed this video when I was at my lowest. I needed this video. This video would have like helped me so much when I was so insecure, but I didn't have anybody to learn these sort of things with. I just had myself. Okay, so that's it for the video. See you on the next one. Bye.